You niggas make me laugh. Hell yeah, I'm tripping about $1. Call me Mr. Krabs. If the strap ain't on me, a nigga getting stabbed. If his hands too fast, a nigga getting grabbed. Hell nah, I ain't shaking niggas.
Yeah, it's your boy Al, aka Lil John from Bucktown, nigga.
Yeah, my boy, where you from?
Bucktown, College Station.
College Station, man.
We're at the Willow House, man. You know what I'm saying? We just chilling.
What that's located at, man?
Down by the airport. Little Rock Airport, man. You know what I'm saying?
By Little Rock Airport?
Yeah.
Okay.
College Station up under the bridge. You know what I'm saying? You gotta find us. We ducked out.
Okay.
You know where you might get lost. It ain't my fault.
Yeah.
That kind of cost where you at.
Yeah, I was like growing up, like what you was, 70s baby, 80s baby, 90s baby.
I was born in '79, man.
You born '79, so that means you raised up in the '80s era. So '80s Little Rock era. So you born and raised in Little Rock.
Yeah.
So okay. What was that like, man? What was that like growing up in '80s Little Rock?
It was alright, man. Shit, alright, laid back and shit like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Got busy yourself, but sometimes family down through there. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get with who you good with, see what's going on.
Okay.
Sometimes everybody don't fuck with everybody.
Okay.
Shit, it is what it is.
So as far as your lifestyle and going on and shit like that, coming up early, Little Rock and shit like that, like your neighborhood, like tell me a little something about College Station growing up in your town. You know what I'm saying?
Coming up.
Like your first time seeing a nigga get beat up or something. You know, your first hood encounter.
Yeah, first hood encounter, like shit, man, we come through tripping and shit like that. We gotta deal with. Sometimes we ain't gotta fight. They got them to talk about it, man.
You speak up.
Sometimes we ain't gotta fight. We just sit down and talk about it, tell them they going on about their business.
And they going about their business.
Yeah.
Just one. So what they is? They Crips Bloods out there in College Station.
Crip.
They Crips. Okay.
Yeah.
And Little Rock mostly Bloods, huh?
Yeah, depends on where you go.
Okay. So
You know what I'm saying? College Station, we Crip down. They Crip.
they Crip down in College Station, huh, man?
But
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with the Crips, man. So man, so by you being from College Station and everything, Crip neighborhood, how did that affect you from moving, you know, to like a large blood neighborhood, knowing that you from a Crip neighborhood?
well, I moved to Little Rock, I moved to Short Guard, motherfucker beefing and shit, all blood and shit. Like, nah, I was beefing and shit. I'm like, nah. That's all folk. I said, nah, I'm not from North Little Rock. I ain't folk, man. Blood and this and that.
Okay.
You get into a certain pit where you go, cause shit, they think you're outside, blood and shit. Different part of town, motherfuckers don't know you. Once you grow up with a motherfucker, they get to know you, know what I'm saying? Run who you run with. They know who you run with, goddamn it, and know what you smoke before you goddamn hit the shit.
Yeah.
It is what it is. So you gotta have a cold one, and then know what you're doing. You don't smoke everything.
You know the rapper Pooh Shiesty?
I done heard of him, I listen to him.
You know he locked up right now, man. He like 24, 25, man. They finna give him 10 years, man.
Really?
And his paperwork just came out a couple days ago. Allegedly, he's snitching. So how you feel on that subject about niggas being so street until it's time to do time, then they start snitching? Like how that affect? Like what do you got to say about that?
Niggas on the street, but at the same time they be snitching on the low.
Niggas be snitching on the low.
Take you around the corner and you be full and shit, motherfucker pop out. I took this man in jail. At the same time, they took him around the corner and dropped him off. There's something wrong with that picture.
Real shit.
Might be snitching. They took this man in jail last night, goddamn me. And they said dropped the man out around the corner. He used to have prayer when they throwing on name, but they said dropped the man out. Came picked him up last night. He was thawed. They came picked him up. Dropped him out around the corner. Somebody they went to school with the man. It don't matter who you go to school, you police.
Yeah.
Shit, nigga snitching. Motherfucker pick you up, take you around the corner, bring you home, something wrong with that picture, man. We don't do that type of shit.
Yeah.
If motherfucker get jammed up, motherfucker take him in jail. If not, nigga snitching, man. Watch who you run with, you hang with.
Watch who you run when you hang with. That word from the wise, man.
Man, you get locked up, shit, we on the goddamn public intoxication, anything. Shit, next motherfucker get picked up. Man, I'm full and shit. Motherfucker know you throw. At the same time, they pick you up. Yeah, motherfucker know you. You alcoholic and shit. Motherfucker police pick you up, shit. All to go to jail, but they drop you around the corner and pick you up. Everybody want to drop you out. Something wrong with it and bring you back. Something wrong with it.
Yeah. So motherfuckers be snitching.
Yeah.
So as far as College Station goes, and you out here doing your thing in the '80s, when did you start seeing like major gang violence between like when did you what was the most like what's your gang violence experiences coming up? Man, like you were 14, 15, man. What school you go to?
All of them, shit. I went to College Station Elementary, Florida Junior High. And then we moved to North Little Rock, went to schools over here, and I graduated from Old Main. On Little Rock High, 98. So shit, I know damn near half for everybody. If I know your name, I know your face, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's what it is.
And then so College Station, how far is that from North Little Rock?
Down by Little Rock Airport. Roosevelt.
Down by Little Rock. Who when you was coming up, who did who did College Station beef with? Well, your side of town, Little Rock, who did they beef with?
Not too many motherfuckers, cause College Station kind of laid back, man.
College Station laid back.
Motherfuckers come down there tripping and shit. Like a little family town down there, a little family country town.
Little family country town.
Yeah, kind of quiet down there. Motherfuckers come down there tripping. Motherfuckers get their head, get in their head.
Well, when was the first time you had to get on a nigga ass out there, man?
I ain't had to do too much, but motherfuckers, depending on who you hang with, you know what I'm saying?
I'm talking about like you. You never had to get on somebody's ass out there in College Station for playing no Little Rock danger.
Nah, I ain't anybody in my own neighborhood, but shit, this side of town, I get with a couple motherfuckers, my uncle friend, get drunk and shit.
Tell me about that, dude. Y'all was in Little Rock or North Little Rock?
We was in North Little Rock and Bluff Apartments there, damn near up there by the Ridge Road.
Slow down, talk. I can't hear you. You where?
In North Little Rock at the Bluff Apartments, you know what I'm saying? They get fool talking this sideways shit, so you got old young ass nigga talking about you young and what is, so put some on his ass by fucking with family.
Okay, so you in North Little Rock chilling at the apartments, kicking it. Yeah. Motherfucker got drunk, talked to family, you had to put your hands on him.
Yeah.
Not too much. Okay.
And you ain't gonna take nothing from my family.
Okay, so
even here and there, goddamn it, drunk shit.
When you had your first child?
I ain't got no kids right now.
Oh, you ain't got no kids? No baby mama, nothing? You blessed, man. I got one myself, man. They're crazy. They're crazy. So versus Little Rock, you from Little Rock, living in, or being in North Little Rock and all areas, do you you get homesick even though it's right there, or is it like?
Not really, but
it's the same.
It's the same for some people you deal with kind of shite about Little Rock, but depends on you hang with. Niggas know where you from, but certain niggas. But how this and that, I ain't getting in that. That's y'all. BDs and all that. I'm like, man, I ain't getting in that. That's y'all. So shit, I'm getting this shit. I said, boy, y'all. Fuck, I'm crip. I ain't getting in that. Get an argument shit. I ain't with it. That's y'all shit. I ain't getting in there. You arguing with your homeboy, it's on you.
You can tell me a little bit about the history with the Crips coming to Little Rock? I heard a little bit about it. I'm young. Yeah. I heard a little bit of LA. A dude named LA came down here and branched off and put Crip down here. And so you can tell me a little bit about that, man, like the 80s when people started, getting Crip, or was you there?
I was born in the 70s, so I was in the neighborhood working.
Okay.
Shit, so that's what it is.
That's what it is, man.
Everybody indulging the same thing. Everybody had their own shit going on.
What was the most wildest experience you had growing up in Little Rock?
Well, motherfucker come through the shoot, so you had to get down, lay down, get somewhere and get out the way.
Yeah, you said it. Get down, lay down. You said this shit.
Get out the way.
Do you think you can recall your first time getting shot at?
Well, I was young. We was in a park.
Well, how young?
Motherfucker come through the shoot, we sitting at the park.
How young?
Shit, I can't recall, but hell.
Come on, you give me a little ballpark age.
About 15 or 16 or somewhere in there.
You're about 15, 16.
Yeah.
You in Little Rock chilling at the park with the homies.
Doing that banging shit, motherfucker come through.
Yeah, y'all banging Crip and they were banging some other shit trying to beat with y'all.
Before the tornado came through College Station.
So
we sit at the park, motherfucker come through shooting. did a drive-by. Motherfucker had to get somewhere, get out the way, keep from getting shot. So after all the smoke cleared, one of my homeboys got shot.
One of your homeboys got shot. Where did he get shot at?
Somewhere in the leg or something. When the smoke cleared, shit, you know motherfuckers get shot, you don't know. Everybody ripping and running, trying to get somewhere. But you don't know till you hear it when it's over.
Tell me a little story about you, man. A little something so people can get to know you better, man. Something interesting, you know. Not too much. You know what I'm saying? Just tell me a little story, man. That's something you can think about.
Shit. Like working, I stay in tour with motherfuckers and shit. Hating ass bitches and motherfuckers stealing and shit. They try to throw shit off on you and this and that.
Working 9 to 5, trying to live a good life, working 9 to 5, but see you a nigga and shit like that, trying to push shit off on you. Yeah, man, I don't know how you get your
fucking bulldikers and shit, man. Motherfuckers stealing and shit, man. They try to throw it off on you and shit, man. Try to give you a charge. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, you ain't never been to the pen?
Yep.
So what you go down for? Hey, shit, you did your time for it. We can talk about it now. You paid your time for it. Shit, they can't do shit to you.
Hot chicks. Forgery.
Shit, let's touch on that, man. Let's touch on that, man. So
I really don't like talking about it because shit, some might got me relapse, got me flashback, man. I have to go look for a motherfucking click on it.
Man, don't tell me about it, man. Don't tell me about the little situation, man.
I believe it was a setup.
You say you believe it was a setup?
Yeah.
How was it set up?
I was in the back, got me going whoop the woo. Motherfuckers on the phone, lay back, police behind me speak. I ain't know the motherfucker red flag the goddamn shit over cash. And I look around, police behind my speak. I ain't know the whole time the motherfucker called the police. The motherfucker pull up, my homeboy spot man outside. Just gave me the heads up.
Yeah, okay, so.
But shit nigga left me.
You want the bank on the lick.
Yeah.
And then shit, they telling you to hold on, give you a second, we finna cash the check. And then your homeboy supposed to be outside to let you know the police was there.
Yeah.
But it seemed like as soon as they pulled up, he just went and pulled off, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
So they red flagged the shit off the goddamn check.
Shit. How much you think y'all done made off our checks?
Shit. I forgot, but shit, I don't know. Everybody got him eat off of.
Everybody was eating, so
everybody was getting. That when the money was good back in the 90s.
Back in the 90s?
Yeah.
Okay, so back in the 90s, homeboy supposed to be outside waiting on you, then he just pull off and leave.
Yeah.
Did you ever see him after that?
Yeah,
because he know that was a fluky move he pulled.
Yeah.
Me. And then shit. How long you do for that?
3.5.
3.5 years?
Yeah.
But you back, you been out, goddamn healthy. Goddamn, ain't missing no meals, getting money. Tell us, ain't missing no meals, getting money, man.
Really.
Smoking big fat blunts. So,
I know now not to goddamn fuck with that shit no more. You can't tank from no motherfucker. You gotta get over motherfucker, tell you to.
Shit, what
lay down.
Shit, tell me a little bit about your time in the pen, man. You ever see somebody get stabbed?
Back then, when all this shit, man, everybody had them doing their time and going to the goddamn working shit. In the penitentiary, gotta get up and do something.
What was your cellmate like, or was y'all on racks? Like
what? We was on different racks. Let's spread it out.
What was your bunkmate like?
Bunkmate, it was like different racks. Okay. Motherfucker right here, right there, like 1,000 motherfuckers.
You can't tell me no crazy ass stories from the pen. You can't tell me nothing you seen down there.
Really wasn't nothing going on out down there, but now.
Well, man, you did 3.5. You ain't seen nobody. You ain't seen no guards fight or nothing. Oh, that's wild. I know I've been locked up. I seen some guards fighting people fighting guards. You know, my God, just some old fluky shit. Man. So you been out, man. So everything just been swell. Yeah. Everything been good since you been home.
Yeah, man.
Man, shit, you ain't got no kids, goddamn. What you think about this World War III shit going on, man?
Bullshit. That shit left alone.
So you think we need to help Ukraine? You think if Russia bombed us, you think Ukraine would be quick to help us like we quick to help them?
Shit, I don't know. They beefing out with the USA and Russia and Ukraine. That's some bullshit. That bullshit mean not Bush. What Trump had going on.
He's at Trump, and then Trump gone now. The next man.
Yeah, he trying to kill it, but motherfuckers bringing up beef. And that shit on the streets. You want to throw this motherfucker and leave him alone, then motherfucker crank back up. It's like on the street, motherfucker beefing.
Motherfuckers, do you think so we need to, do you think we need to just stay out of it completely, go over there, send our soldiers over there to help, or just give like little support, like we're gonna send food over there, you know what I'm saying?
Little support.
Just
support, not too much.
Not too much. We ain't trying to get dragged into this shit.
Right.
So you ain't fucking with World War III. So what if they call you for duty, man? What you gonna do?
I can't go for shit. I ain't saying no one can't call me.
So all through the early 2000s, man, how was it like in the early 2000s in Little Rock? Like when you got out of prison, man, you know?
No motherfucker got to readapt and shit, man. To who your family is, the people is.
What?
I ain't even finished it yet.
Alright, well.
So, you know, when you get out, you got to readapt and shit like that. See who is who your family is. Like run to a female, you don't know who she is. You know, down the road, it might be your family, sister, cousin, anybody.
Little Rock small, huh?
It's big, but hey, you gotta know who your family is when you get out. Motherfucker be locked down here, motherfucker don't come visit when you get out. You gotta know who your family is, not. Might be sleeping on your cousins. Sisters, anybody. Motherfucker can tell you who they is, shit, you might be sleeping with your cousin, niece, and shit.
And College Station, man, who you was raised by? Your mother and father, grandmother? Who you was raised by?
My grandma, my dad, his uncles and shit.
So how many was y'all staying? How many was y'all staying in one house?
Like me, my sister, my dad, and my nephews and shit. My sister's kids.
So
stayed at my grandma's house.
So it was a lot of y'all in your grandma's house. Okay.
My family house.
So it was your family crib. A lot of y'all staying there. Any like your cousins beef, your brother beef, or anything like that? You ain't never had to get on the front line with them? Like fight for some shit coming up, you ain't know what you were fighting for, you just know your brother needs you or your cousin needs you, ain't never had no altercation like that?
I'm gonna get into my brother, my brother. That's about it, man.
I'm saying you got into it with your brother?
You're trying to steal from me, waiting on the weed, man. Go come try to, you know, how you close your eyes for a minute.
Speak up.
You know how you nod out for a minute, waiting on the play come through, motherfucker to call you.
Where y'all was at? Y'all sitting in the car, y'all sitting at the crib?
I was at my sister's crib. I was doing the application, so I came out the room, got on the couch.
Yeah.
And my money right here in my shirt, my homegirl just bought me the shirt pocket, and my $20 right here, nigga thought I was asleep. So he go in my pocket, thought I was asleep. So I got him, did something to his ass, and dropped the couch on his ass, one of them blood seats. Out there playing. Don't try to take nothing from me.
So how much did he get from you? Well, how
he
much
tried to hit me for $20, man.
He tried to your blood brother.
My god brother.
Your god brother tried to hit you for $20.
Yeah.
What you do when you woke up and found him? Well, he took the money and tried to.
He tried to.
So he needs. So you just will get to move that patient around, huh?
Yeah.
You say you didn't give him another opportunity, huh? Okay. So you cut off guys early 2000. What's that?
Like 2000 or something like that.
2000.
So nigga thought I was asleep. Because I closed my eyes, I mean I'm sleepy. I feel you touching and trying to take some, so I'm coming back. I ain't sleep. They come my eyes closed.
Okay, let me ask you something, man. The young dog situation, man. You see, you notice how a lot of any black man that get big off the rap game. Why do you think they die in their own city?
And some niggas hating on them.
Niggas hating on them. Niggas hating on them. Like why? Like you know what I'm saying? Expound on that, man. Expound on that, man.
Why niggas doing good? Goddamn it, niggas through beefing, they ain't banging no more. Nigga out here trying to get in the next motherfucker hating on them. Okay. That's a fucked up situation. What happened to dudes?
And Little Rock, why do you think niggas can't, like niggas be envying and hating? Why do you think, as far as what you saying, why do you think niggas can't come up and come together like other states? Because in Arkansas, they really hating each other out. They really don't want another man to see make it. So like to you, what do you think that come from? Why you think a man, like why you think everybody can't just be a hustler? Why you think the next man be falling off on this hustle then will hate on another man when he could be doing the same thing? Why you think that?
They motherfucker can't get it going.
They can't get it going?
Yeah, they want to fuck off their money and shit. Them motherfucker got a hold on.
Oh, there you go. They want to fuck off their money, huh?
Yeah. Them motherfucker got a hold on right there. Yeah.
Okay.
That motherfucker. fuck off they shit, cause they see you got it going on, they get mad.
Okay, let's say you had, how much money would you say you would need to leave Little Rock?
Well, I don't know, but shit.
Like, how much money would you be just get? Like, let's say you just got it today, and you be like, okay, this way too much to even still stay down here. I'm finna go and move.
My number one might just put it up and stay where I'm at here.
Yeah, you say gonna put up, stay where you at.
Mm-hmm.
But we just said niggas get money and shit like that. They die in their own city.
Depends on what you're doing.
It depends on what you're doing. See, Dolph wasn't doing that with buying cookies. Dolph was feeding families, buying cookies. He wasn't doing too much of that.
Hating on him because he went back to his hometown, support motherfuckers on Thanksgiving. Whenever it was, take some food and shit up there. Motherfucker caught him at the cookie factory, get him something to eat. And goddamn, motherfucker had him on film. Motherfucker rolled down, though. And got the man down because he just out minding his business, get him something to eat. It was a fucked up situation. Man wasn't bothering nobody. That's why they gunned him down. Or some hating ass shit.
Just hating on him, Mm-hmm. Do you think, man, you know, I think they caught like 2-3 of the dudes, man. Mm-hmm. You know, they finna get them boys. They finna get them boys a long time, man. What do you think? Do you think they should have just stayed out, just stayed down and hustled and got their own rap career, or do you think they should have just left off alone, or what do you think? Because there's a lot of hate shit going on in the black community, man. I'm just trying to see.
Man alone.
Like, what's the most hate shit a motherfucker did to you?
I was at work, motherfucker told me.
Speak up.
So I was at work, motherfucker told me, they said, you called in fool and shit. I said, no.
You called in what?
They said, I was calling in drunk. I'm like, it ain't one on to me. Mm-hmm. I'm kind of work full and shit. Nah, if I come to work full, motherfucker gonna see me home.
Mm-hmm. So they say you come to work drunk.
Yeah, high and shit. I say, nah, it ain't none of me.
They sent you home?
Well, none of me. I'm like, yeah, I ain't calling in drunk and high. So I'm gonna come to work, do what I do. Mm-hmm. Nobody don't know what I get. But it's somebody else.
Okay, and you can't tell me about no shootouts in like the late 90s, early 2000s, like some shootouts you done witnessed and been through, you know, just some street shit.
I ain't been no shootouts in there, but hell, I done heard about a couple of my own. And those and shit like that. If I gotta shoot and fight with you, I don't need to fuck with you.
It like, opposed to nowadays, to back when you was younger, what you think the difference is between the niggas? Like, what you think the difference is between 1990 Little Rock and 2025 Little Rock?
Everything changed. Everybody kind of funny acting depending on who you deal with. I fuck with you, but the next person that be with me, you might not fuck with them.
You get that mouth time, I'll go back on. You said what now, OG?
I'm like, I fuck with you, but you don't fuck with the next person, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got somebody with me like, man, I'm bringing my crib, but I don't fuck with him because you might be into it with dude. I don't know it. Like, man, I'm bringing dude in my crib, like, shit. I'm like, man, we don't want you at this crib, so you can't go with me. I ain't trying to beef with my own boy. If he don't want you, you can't go with me. Unless he give me the okay to bring you around, right?
Yeah.
So, shit, you gotta stay where you at. You can't go with me. Shit, don't tell me what kind of shit I might be popping out. Shit, hair ain't burning. But anyway, I'm through with all that.
Okay, so
shit and smoke this blunt. Chill out. This shit ain't burning. That cigar fucked up. I'm burning weed though, cause this cigar's not burning right.
The early 90s drug scene, man. Early 90s, like when you was coming up in Little Rock, or what was like the bad drug that was on the street? Like,
when I started smoking, I smoked weed off and on.
I ain't talking about. I'm talking about Little Rock period. Like, what was motherfuckers on? Was they on Sherm?
They was on everything, but shit, you never know what a motherfucker on.
Like nowadays or back then?
Back then and now, shit, you know what a motherfucker on.
Yeah. But like the worst drug you'd have seen like frequently just used in your city when you was young.
See motherfucker flip out on that juice.
Juice, Sherm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shit, motherfucker abused that shit.
So early 90s, you watch a nigga smoke Sherm, pass out and shit like that. You being a young nigga, how that affect your mind? Like how that, like you watching them pass out off the sherm and all this, that in the field, how that affect you?
So I'm like, damn, this shit got a motherfucker like that. I really don't need it. Motherfucker wig got and shit. I'm like, shit, motherfucker wigging. Motherfucker might be fucking with him or something.
So for those that don't know, your sherm, that's that embalming fluid, man. A lot of people getting sick off that sherm, man. Y'all leave that sherm burn alone. And then so early 90s, you see motherfuckers using sherm. You ain't never seen like no fiend fights.